upward and forward only. BWATV, we love you. Blessings. Let's get sporty with BWATV. Boom! My name is Baba Wealth the Pandit, and this is BWATV. BWATV, we are road to 100,000 subscribers. And we also want to say a special thanks to my channel members. May God perfect that which concerns you, and also my super stickers and my super chatters, upward and forward only. BWATV, we love you. Blessings. Let's get sporty with BWATV.
Let's get sporty with BWATV. Here on BWATV, only talk about the beautiful game, particularly when it concerns Arsenal. Hello, I trust in you are doing very well and you are blessed of the Lord. My name is Babu the Pandit. Like, keep your county favorite Pandit. Well, depending wherever you are coming from, we are here and we are very, very happy to have you and on this conversation talking about the beautiful game. Remember, you can advertise with us on w17world@gmail.com, or also you can call us on the number right there. This is BWATV. Let's talk about potential players that Arsenal can sell this season, and most of them being maybe fringe players on paper, the players that did not manage to get a lot of minutes in last season that completed a couple of days ago. Yes, remember to like if you're new here, kindly subscribe to the channel, and also you can share the video, and we talk about the beautiful game after this a little bit.
Boom! My name is Baba Wealth the Pandit, and this is BWATV. BWATV, we are road to 100,000 subscribers. And we also want to say a special thanks to my channel members. May God perfect that which concerns you, and also my super stickers and my super chatters, upward and forward only. BWATV, we love you. Blessings. Let's get sporty with BWATV. Boom! My name is Baba Wealth the Pandit, and this is BWATV. BWATV, we are road to 100,000 subscribers. And we also want to say a special thanks to my channel members. May God perfect that which concerns you, and also my super stickers and my super chatters, upward and forward only. BWATV, we love you. Blessings. Let's get sporty with BWATV.
Yes, it's always about the beautiful game, and I can see you all here already. Official Anmora, thank you for coming. Now, we talk about this, the transfer rumors, and everybody who might be leaving Arsenal. We're starting potential players on sales. Let me start with the goalkeeper, and this is a fun one. Aaron Ramsdale. He comes from Sheffield United. Did a very, very good work last season, but one and some good saves. You can remember that Aaron Ramsdale save. Oh my God, it was sensational one. Then in the start of the season, he started the first 6 games, but on the radar, remember, David Raya was coming, and this is where it all started. Will Ramsdale still make it to be the potential goalkeeper to carry on Arsenal and in the whole of the season? Mikel had other plans, and this is how now Mikel bringing in a David Raya, and Ramsdale's even not getting sport in games like Champions League or even FA. Sometimes you see Raya starting. This is how Aaron Ramsdale lost his place. He is out of favor at Arsenal. Currently, he is out of favor. He cannot. He is not able to play games that like maybe he wanted. Let's face it. David Raya already have the golden boot gloves, so it's hard for Ramsdale to come back and say this is my sport, I need it. It's hard. And again, Raya has come in and justified himself as the potential #1 goalkeeper for Mikel Arteta's side. That you see the last season, how he was good, though he has a very, very good goalkeeper, defensive in terms of Gabriel Magalhaes and also William Saliba and Benjamin White on that right side role. should we sell? Should we sell Aaron Ramsdale or should we keep him? For me, I think if there is a right money, why not? If there is right money, why not? We should go for it because he is not going to get minutes. We bought him at 27 million pounds. I don't think for now he is worth more than that. I'm not sure if he can get if he'll get more than that. And this is something that really that might be of worry because you never know if he is going to come with his lack of games, he might miss that huge transfer. Maybe you can get 20 or 25 for him, and also him not getting out of games might really cost him a lot. I think if there is a good potential buyer there, Newcastle, there was some links about Newcastle maybe wanting him. If there's some good potential buyers there, he deserves better. I love him. I love him the way he has carried himself. Not he has not come out and cry, blah blah blah. I love him, so I think he can. If you get good money, yeah, fine. Goodbye, we love you, but you, Aaron Ramsdale, I think it's over. It's over for him at Arsenal. So the other person, this is quite really interesting. I have an issue with Thomas Partey. 30 years of age, he came from Atletico Madrid in the summer of 2021, 2021, if I'm not wrong. This season, he has played only 14 games, no goals, unlike the last season. Remember that cracker against Spurs at home. This season, he has played only 14 games, a total of 788 games. He has struggled with injuries. Injuries are not his fault. We cannot blame him for injuries. But his injuries are quite worrying right now. You want to ask yourself, how many games will he miss last season? Last season, but one. This season, next season, sorry. But last season, at but one, you look at Thomas Partey. He played allowed that 3 games, and including this one. So it's like in the last 2 seasons, he has played a couple of 18, 19 games. That's a half games per season. The way I look at it, you can in the last 2 seasons he has played 19 games. If you are to add them, playing 19 games, half games per season. Remember, the season have 38 games, and at 30, you look at him. He coming from the injury, the games against United, the games against Chelsea, games against Bournemouth. He was a little bit shaky. It's not the Thomas Partey you knew from the last season. You thought he could come with the same energy and drive the team, try to come and cover where Declan Rice is playing, or even trying to do what others are doing in terms of midfield. Declan Rice and Captain Fantastic Martin Odegaard. His injury worries are the reason for me. I am not sure about this. If we get another person with the same quality of Thomas Partey, if we get the same person with an eye of those key passes, with somebody who can break up play, we have been linked with a lot of players. We are going to talk about that in our next episode. A lot of players, De Jong, Zubamendi, Bruno Guimaraes, we have been linked with a lot of players. So if Saudi come and says we have 30 million pounds, 60, 40, 50, because I don't think it's going to cost more than that for Thomas Partey, or even, Saudi can come with crazy money, or Juventus are also linked with inventors. I think if we get somebody out there in the market for Thomas Partey, I guess we can still go. We can highly put him on the market and get the money and try to get somebody like Zubamendi, also Bruno Guimaraes. For me, I like Bruno Guimaraes for what he has been doing at Newcastle. This is the reason I'm saying, because of injuries and because of maybe lack of consistency for Thomas Partey. Maybe we should let him go if it's a big if there's good money in the market for Thomas Partey. If good money, just like Aaron Ramsdale, then we can just say bye bye. For me, on Ramsdale sell, Thomas Partey. If there is good money, sell, but I still want him next season because of what he can do. So that for me. I'll say is a bench. Now we go to another one, our own Smith Rowe. This season he has played 13 games. He has not scored any game. He has just one assist, and he has started 3 games. This is now where you draw the line, and you look at his age. He is around 24, 25 years. Likes of Nelson, likes of Dinketia. We are going to get to them. For me, Nels Smith Law, it's time for him to go. You look at Arsenal. If I have seen a lot of Arsenal fans saying maybe we can go and sell and take him on loan to likes of Newcastle, maybe Everton or wherever. But you look at most of the players that, apart from William Saliba, you look at most of the players that as Mikel Arteta has loaned, none of them has come back. Lokonga, he has yet to come back. Tierney, we are very sure he is not coming. He is not coming back. And you look. Most of these players that Arteta has loaned, apart from William Saliba, the defender who has been doing very well at Arsenal, that heart of defense, many of them he either sell or they don't come back. So if we loan Smith Law, I'm worried. I'm quite worried if he is going to come back in the season 25-26. So I better sell him. He is English. He is homegrown. I better sell him. It pains me to see Smith Rowe leaving, but because of game times, you look at out of the many games we had last season, he only managed 13 games, and also out of that 13 games, he started 3 games. That was against Luton, against Sheffield, and there's another team. He managed only to start 3 games. Luton, likes of Luton Town, relegated by the way. Sheffield relegated. You could see on paper he started the teams that against the team that you look on, say they are relegation zone teams. Another one, this is quite interesting, and the Nketiah, he has been given chance after chance after chance after chance. He only managed, he is a striker, but he has only managed 5 goals this season. Out of remember, 3 out of those 5 goals were hat trick against Sheffield United, the last team on the table, and they were relegated. He has managed 15 matches this season, 5 goals, and he had a couple of stats. I guess he has a few stats as well, but should we still maintain Eddie Nketiah as our main striker? Because Arteta has established King Kai Havertz as his false 9. Even when he is not doing well, you see Arteta going for Gabriel Jesus instead of Eddie Nketiah. And Nketiah, at 25 years of age, he signed a contract last season, but one, maybe it's time for him to leave. Another homegrown going, so it will raise eyebrows why I am releasing all this homegrown. But Eddie Nketiah, he deserves a team of his. No disrespect to him, but maybe he deserves a team of his level, a mid-table team where he can go and try his luck somewhere else. There was rumors about Newcastle being interested with him, and with money thing right now, I guess Newcastle in a good position. If they are going to release Alexander Isaac, I think then Newcastle should come and get Eddie Nketiah. Ipswich, a promoted team, Leicester promoted team, maybe they should come and get. This is where he should come and fit as well. This one is another. He is one of those guys that I liked him when he joined Arsenal, but he came. Had tough time to adapt to English Premier League, and I'm talking about Pablo Vieira. He has really struggled because of sometimes injury, because he is not getting enough game time. He have struggled in terms of injury, because of injuries or courage and confidence. He has play. He's 24 years of age. He played 11 games this season, one goal, just one goal this season. Um, I'm not sure if you're not going to get somebody out there, somebody who can come and do the job like Martin Odegaard, maybe we can keep Smith Rowe or Pablo Vieira. But for Pablo Vieira, keep bench sell. For me, I think we have to sell him. We have to sell him. We have to sell him and get somebody who can come and do the job when we need, when we are resting Martin Odegaard, and we still feel he has not struggled to you know break the team stability. Pablo Vieira, sorry, but I think you have to go. Nelson, Leis Nelson, 15 matches this season, 0 goals, and he has only started one game. Disappointing for him. But he also needs somewhere maybe to get 20 games, 25 games per season. Because at Arsenal, imagine out of that 8 games, he managed one game, 15 games, and out of those 15 games, he started only one game, meaning the 14 games he came from the bench. That is Camille coming with probably 14, 15, 20 minutes. This is where you look at him and feel he needs somewhere to go and establish himself on another level. Sabi Albert Lokonga, the guy, he came from Anderlecht. He was loaned to Luton, and he was loaned to Crystal Palace last season. But last season he was playing at Luton. He managed to play around 15, 16, 17 matches at Luton. He has been doing very well. But you look at the midfield at Arsenal, and you wonder where he is coming to play. He was linked to. He was one of the people, Vincent Kompany. He once said he look at him and he see Yaya Toure in him, but he came to EPL. He has struggled a lot to get minutes under his belt. 17 minutes at Luton Town, 17 matches at Luton Town, and actually he has managed to score one goal. He's still young, and rumor has it that Vincent Kompany, after being announced as Bayern Munich manager, he is interested with him. He is the one who's linked him with Arsenal from Anderlecht of Belgium. So we might be seeing another Lokonga, another Gnabry scenario. Gnabry from Arsenal to West Brom, then going to Werder Bremen in Germany, then from Werder Bremen going to Bayern Munich, and he came to Arsenal, remember, on UEFA Champions League, and what he did to us. Do you see another scenario of us regretting selling one of our own and out of loan in terms of Albert Sabi Lokonga, and now he go to Bayern Munich on loan, or should we sell him to Bayern Munich? Because I see a potential in him. He's still young. He's still learning, and under Mikel Arteta, I believe he can turn. Remember, this is BWA TV. If you are new here, kindly subscribe, smash the like button, and also you can share the live. We are still talking about Albert Sabi Lokonga. What do you think of him? Should we sell him, or should we bench him, or would you also start him? Should we keep him? If we look at the Arsenal midfield, we have Declan Rice, sensational midfield, Captain Fantastic Martin Odegaard, Jorginho, and Thomas Partey. Then, if you are going to release if you are going to release Pablo Vieira and Mohamed El-Neni, of course, he is leaving. The Egyptian Messi is leaving. He is leaving as a free agent. I think we have to settle to stay with Albert Sabi Lokonga. If it's a big if, you're not going to bring in another midfield in that area. So El-Neni, like I said, he is leaving. He is already leaving as a free agent. This is another player that has struggled the last season to get minutes. Only 3 matches, and he has scored 0 goals. And actually, El-Neni has only managed to play 25 minutes, if I'm not wrong. Nuno Tavares, this is another one from Nottingham Forest. Nuno Tavares, he came in as a left back, in a left back position. Loan to Marcel, he has gone to a lot of loans. But you look at that left back position. Kiviol has played there. Kellen Tierney is also there, though he is also on loan. We are going to get to that. Takahiro Tomiyasu has been playing there in the last couple of matches. He has been playing as a left back, and also we have Alejandro Zinchenko on that spot. So, do you think we should keep Nuno Tavares or should we sell him? For me, I think we have to sell Nuno Tavares. I don't think he will get minutes at Arsenal anymore. I think it's time for him to go to sell, and because even if you are to keep Nuno Tavares, will he get minutes? There's Kiviol, who is actually ahead of him in the pecking order. There's Zinchenko. If Zinchenko stays for the next season, Nuno Tavares will struggle. I know there are a lot of games with a couple of games being added in UEFA Champions League. So Nuno Tavares still, I think he'll struggle to get minutes, our needed minutes in his belt. Gabriel Jesus, oh my God, this I love him. I really like him. I was very happy when you sent him from Manchester City last season, but this season he has really struggled to get minutes. The knee injury has been an issue to him, but when he came, he is very good. Remember when we started the season, he scored against Man United, and the 3-1 when we beat Man United 3-1. Gabriel Jesus, he is very good because he is an out-and-out striker. He can play as 9. He can play as in either left wing or right wing. That's that player you look and say, I need him because of his qualities, because of he is a utility player. He knows when, but he has only 4 goals. He has only 4 goals. King Kai Havertz has 14 goals. Gabriel Jesus has only 4 goals. This is where you look at him and say, should we cash him? He is only 25 years age. He has not been called in Copa America by Brazil. I think if we are not going to sell him, it's time for him to recharge his batteries and look at and also to try to shrug away the knee injury and do everything possible to have a good start of the season 2024-25. If you are not going to sell him, for me, I would keep Gabriel Jesus. We have a lot of games to come by. We are going to talk about that in a couple of minutes, because if we are let us first of all finish with the Kieran Tierney. He was loaned to Real Sociedad. Actually, they did very well. They are also in Conference Europa League. They finished 6th in La Liga. He has been playing for Real Sociedad. This season, he has managed to play 20 games for Real Sociedad. Kieran Tierney, should we keep him? Should we sell him? For me, sell. Why? This is the reason. Kieran Tierney he has some injury issues. Coming from Celtic in the year 2020-2021 season. He came to Arsenal. First season, he was very good. 23 games, 33 games, 25 games here and there. But some injuries on his knee. Also, he struggled with a lot of injuries until we loaned him to Real Sociedad. I'm looking at a picture where you bring Kieran Tierney back, you bring Nuno Tavares back. You have Zinchenko, who is playing on that left position. You have Julian Timber, who is also the main reason why I think we should sell Tierney. Julian Timber can play as a centre back, can play as a left back, and he has been playing the last 2 games that we saw him playing against Crystal Palace on the opening match, and also the game against Everton on the last game of the match of the season. He played very well. Julian Timber can play on that left position. Takahiro Tomiyasu can play on that left back position. Zinchenko, if he's going to stay, can play on that left back position, and also Jacob Kiviol can also play on that left back position. This is where you look and say, should we? You have to sell Tierney, you have to sell Nuno to get money to bring the position that we need, a position that we need. And this is where now you are going to change the topic and say, Ramsdale sell, Thomas Partey keep, Smith Rowe sell, Edin Ketia sell, Nelson sell, Pablo Vieira sell, Albert Sabi Lokonga loan him. Albert Sabi Lokonga, Mohamed El Neni, he is leaving. Also, Cedric Suarez is there leaving as a free agent. And Gabriel Jesus keep. For me, Gabriel Jesus keep. Kieran Tierney, sell. Nuno Tavares, sell. Bad Files, I see you. Anna Maura, I see you. Julio Kulola, I see you. Thank you guys for coming. Remember to like the video for me and also share as well. So, who do you need? Where do we really need to strengthen? Where do we really need to strengthen? We really need a left back, a national left back, because of maybe we don't know how William Tiba is going to perform in the next season. He coming from ACL. You know how ACL is a bad injury. He have he has missed he has out of that 8 games, he has only managed 2 games, and those 2 games cannot even make it to 19 minutes. So we don't know how he is going to. That's how much it is going to affect him in terms of his level of fitness in the next season. We are going to assess him and see in the preseason. In July, sometimes in July, when you start the preseason against Man United and another one against Liverpool, this is a game maybe he should get under his belt and try to show Mikel Arteta, no, you don't need the left back, I'm here. But for me, I still think we need a natural left back. We have been linked with Hato, and our next episode we are going to talk about Hato, all those players that we are linked with. Another area that we need and we need squad depth is the midfield. This is where, and this is the reason why you need a midfielder, because um, there are a lot of games coming next season. 2 or 3 or 4 games have been added because of the teams in UEFA Champions League. Remember, Arsenal, we are in UEFA Champions League. We have domestic cup to play for, Carling Cup, that is a Carabao Cup, FA Cup, and of course the league. And you don't know how much you're going to progress as a team in those domestic cup and also in UEFA Champions League. You don't know up to where. And Arsenal, that's the way I see it. We are going to up to the finals in the next year UEFA Champions League. This is why you need a squad depth. You need somebody to come in for Martin Odegaard. You need somebody to come in for either Declan Rice and Thomas Partey. This is where you need another holding midfielder. In terms of, many will say you have Jorginho, you have Partey, but look at the number of games we have. William Saliba played amount of 52 or 53 games last season. He is one of the outfield players who played all that 8 games, 90 minutes, no changes, together with the man from Molineux, Wolverhampton, that is Klillman. Both of them are defenders. He has played out of those games. Do you have another player to play such kind of games a season? Probably not, because Saka still struggling with match fitness. This is another one. I feel we need another center. We need another left winger to come and do the job as Bukayo Saka does. And in terms of wingers, we need somebody who can come and do exactly what Bukayo does. You need somebody that when you don't have Bukayo, you don't feel like you are missing anybody. This is you look at Bukayo Saka and know, yes, Bukayo Saka is there. When he is in the bench, you also feel the person coming is doing the same job as Bukayo Saka. Up front, a striker, center forward. This is a must. I think Mikel and Edu Gaspar has looked at this position and separatized it and said, this is the main reason we are in the market. We have been looking at a lot of players. Victor Gyökeres and also the likes of Benjamin Sesko from Leipzig. Also Victor Osimhen today, Alexander Isaac. The other last week we have been linked with Alexander Isaac from Newcastle. Victor Gyökeres in Lisbon. Also, I'm not sure I want a young striker. Victor Gyökeres, 21 years. Benjamin Sesko, 21. Actually, today is his birthday. He is turning 21 today. So, do you really need this kind of players? Victor, you look at Benjamin Sesko this season. He is good. He is a right-footed. I always like right-footed players, right-footed strikers. like Thierry Henry, but I really liked Van Persie when he was playing for Lazio. He was a left-footed player. He had 42 games this season and he has scored 18 goals. Not bad for a 21 years old, but you are looking at the league in Germany. That's quite okay. 21 goals, um, not bad for him. 21 years, 18 goals, 42 games. It's quite nice for a 21 years old. So, who do you want at Arsenal? Victor Yokales, Benjamin Sesko, Alexandra Isaac, Victor Osman. All those big names are linked with us. On the next episode, this is where we are going to see and talk and see how all these players that are linked at Arsenal, how much they can cost us, and in terms of £1,000,000, what they can come and do in the squad. We are talking about the quality of the players that we must bring, and also we are trying to see the players that are needed in midfield because of the amount of game we have to play in the next season. My name is Babo the Pandit, like keep your county favorite Pandit. This is what we had to talk about. That's what we had to talk about. Keep, bench, or sell in our episode, and so also I'm going to do a video trying to see how many managers have been signed, how many managers have been sacked. Man United are looking for another manager. Ten Hag are speculation that he might be leaving. Tottenham Hotspurs are looking for a manager. Chelsea are interested with another manager. Who are they going for? They are going for former Leicester manager Enzo Maresca. Chelsea are taking Enzo Maresca. Remember, Enzo Maresca is coming from the foot. He was a Pep Guardiola assistant. Mikel Arteta at Arsenal was Pep Guardiola assistant. Vincent Kompany at Bayern Munich. Yes, not confirmed yet, but we think he's going to Bayern Munich. He was Pep Guardiola assistant. So West Ham, coach gone. Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp left the club, and you remember his farewell party, his last match of the season with the Reds, and Under Slot coming in. Also, we can confirm to you that Jose Mourinho has been named as Fenerbahce, the Turkish giant, as Fenerbahce new manager, and signed a contract deal of 2 years. These are some of the news that we are going to bring on here on Transfer Daily. Not only on Arsenal, we are also going to bring to you and tell you which manager is going at which club. A lot of clubs are looking for new managers before the beginning of the season in the next couple of months. That is 17th of August. This is where they are going to kick off English Premier League. So you're also going to look at how many players, how many clubs in English Premier League, that is EPL, has signed new deals with the new players, the contracts and things like that. Wherever Arsenal are going to sign another player, this is the place, this is number one in Eastern Central Africa to bring you the news about Arsenal and whoever is linked with Arsenal. Smash the like button and remember to subscribe if you are new here. That is that for tonight. We are going to have another episode tomorrow to tell you all those people who are of those guys who are rumored to linked with Arsenal as well. Also, we are going to check on Euros starting in around 14-13 days in Germany. We are going to check on Euros where Arsenal players will be, some of Arsenal players will be participating. William Saliba is in France, will be participating with France. Bukayo Saka, Declan Rice will be playing with England. Kiviol with Poland. Aaron Ramsdale as well is with Poland. David Raya, the goalkeeper, with Poland. Tomiyasu, that he will be resting. Gabriel Magalhaes with Brazil when they are going to play for Copa America. In midfield, we have talked about Rice. Also, in midfield, Captain Fantastic, Norway, they are not there. He has very good time to rest. Benjamin White, obviously he's not there, he has a time to rest. And King Kai Havertz going with Germany, of course, and Trossard going with Belgium, of course. So a lot of players are going to play in Euros, and this begs a question: don't you think these Arsenal players will be fatigued before the start of the season on August? Euros, imagine teams like Brazil going all the way to the finals, teams like England going all the way to the finals. We know we have Arsenal players, even if they don't play minute in, minute out, they are training, and also that is fatigue. And also they need 2 weeks for them to rest. So what happens to this Arsenal? I guess this is where our officials will be very, very keen to check on these players as they are coming back. This is where sometimes you just look and say, we wish your players team to be eliminated early, but we also want to see them winning and celebrating, so we are going to support them. We are going to tell you much about that whenever when the Euro starts kick off, and we are going to look at where our Arsenal boys will be representing their nationalities. BWTV, that is all we can talk for tonight, and we are going to check on another episode tomorrow, same time, and to see who is linked with Arsenal. Same time, 10 p.m. Kenyan time. My name is Baba the Pandit. Like, keep your county favorite pandits. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and if you're new here, remember as well as to subscribe. God bless you wherever you're watching us from, and it's a lab. Bye bye, guys. Nashusha pumzi.
Boom! My name is Baba the Pandit, and this is BWTV. BWTV, we are road to 100,000 subscribers.